So Would You Help is a ministry with the three-pronged goal of helping those who struggle to stay warm, while also supporting local ministries financially. And lastly, but not least, to build men as we go. Yeah, the ministry began because I had in my mind that I should take something that I thoroughly enjoyed doing and try to put it into service for the kingdom. And it started to roll out okay, and what I found is my ideas were shifted and adjusted as God showed me more what He had in mind.
You want to get out of yourself, you want to improve your outlook on the world. Do something for someone else, do something for others.
Unlike a lot of small groups, we don't meet on a regular basis. We meet as we have opportunities to serve. Finding firewood and getting it processed often is weather dependent or even where it's found, you know. Generally, we have a core group of about 5 guys that can come at a moment's notice.
My favorite thing about this ministry is it allows you to get outside into the fresh air, enjoy what God has brought us all. It's a huge benefit that it ends up helping like somebody that's homeless. Maybe they need some food or maybe they need some wood to burn to keep them warm at night. It feels good. It feels good to do it.
When we get together, almost invariably, we have a cooking fire where we roast meat or even just hot dogs. We perk coffee or hot cocoa, and we even at times melt brie cheese onto crackers. How is it? Oh. And I know that sounds like, oh, what's this have to do with firewood ministry? But that's where the discipleship and discussions come in. I wish we had even more of that. But we take log lengths and process them, cut them into 16-inch lengths, split them by hand with a maul or hydraulic assistance, depending on our mood. Then we stack it, and that is what we do on a processing day, not a delivery day. A delivery day, we fill it into trucks and we haul it out. We've had a few people in our church who are on fixed incomes, retired. We've served them by either processing wood that's on their property or we've delivered wood. However, there are folks who purchase our firewood. Some are not even in our church who can afford to do so. And those proceeds go to ministries like the Pregnancy Care Center, His Provision, and even Overseed Ministry.
A friend of mine got a load of, it was cut to length, and he dropped it in my yard, and it was pretty good sized stuff. And these fellas come over one Sunday afternoon and flew through that pile of wood like it was unbelievable.
The most important part of this ministry is discipleship. I mean, let's face it, discipleship takes deliberate effort. It just doesn't roll out on its own. And what's nice about this ministry, we have guys from college age all the way to retirement age. And we're all getting together, and the age doesn't seem to matter for the type of work we're doing.
What do you like about chopping wood?
Well, that looks cool to me. It looks really hard to chop. I just like stacking it.
What I enjoy about Would You Help is the fellowship and the fact that we're doing something that's appreciated by the people who are serving.
You know, local outreach is very important. I think it's just as important as overseas outreach. You know, Jesus clearly teaches us that we have to love our neighbors. And if we're not doing it locally in that regard, we're falling short. So yes, this is a local mission for sure.
It's an opportunity for these guys to use their gifts and their passions in a way that benefits other people while also developing those relationships among themselves so that they are discipling each other as they also love their neighbor. And that's really the ideal.
It's really fun, and it's good exercise, and it's good fellowship, and we get to serve God in a positive and edifying way.